Greetings, salutations, happy Thursday on this Thursday, March the 5th, 2026. And we are now exactly and officially 14 days away from the beginning of spring. 2 more weeks. And today we are being foreshadowed with spring with very heavy rains here. I took a walk around the neighborhood this morning and came back with at least my lower half, the part that wasn't covered by my coat, drenched. So I'm sure I'll dry out soon, but it felt, look, I'll get tired of the rain pretty quickly too, but for now I like it because it's going to melt all of the, or most of the remaining snow piles out there. So we are almost there. Of course, what that leaves behind is a bunch of unsavory animal byproducts, shall we say, that were left on the snow. So it'll take a little while to wash those away too, but we definitely need a good bath, a good shower around here, and it's happening. So very, very good. I hope you're doing well. I slept okay. Apparently I don't need 8 hours because I never sleep 8 hours and I'm still alive. So I don't know what that's all about. Oh yes, trivia that you can't live without but didn't know it. This day in 1770 was the Boston Massacre, where 5 American riders were killed in a skirmish with British troops. And also, although somewhat unequally interesting, or important, I should say, is that on this day in 1963, the hula hoop was patented. So the hula hoop was patented. The hula hoop, I'd love to see the patent application for that. We have a piece of plastic. It's in a circle. No one should ever be able to make a circle like this again. I wonder what the unique properties of the design were that gave it the right to be patented into a circle. I don't know. I'm not an IP attorney. I know enough to be horribly wrong and sound convincing if I want to be. That's basically where I'm at with IP. But anyway, the hula hoop. So there you have it. Now you're set for the day. And on that note, yesterday was a full execution day of a new business development plan that I worked with AI on that was just so quality. It was so good. And, and so I knocked out all the targets yesterday and then some. And it was just such a good, fast start and a good start, complete start. I have to say that I felt more accomplished with the plan as my core than I do without a plan that's that clear. And knowing that it's tied to a strategy is really great. The other thing that I'm liking about it is I can go in and I can adjust it now. I can say, look, this part of it isn't working. How do we accomplish the same thing, but in a different way? Maybe moving some of the times that I'm doing things. But basically, I'm rooted in a foundation that's really, really solid. And here's the other thing, and it reminds me of when I first started working out in the gym, and I had a trainer who would teach me specific things to do in a particular order and supersets and all of that. So a full workout for you, and he designed workouts. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, let's say you got workout 1, workout 2, workout 3. And I tried my best to paint by the numbers and do exactly what the plan was. He says, some days it's not going to work out. So you got to do something else, but you don't want to do nothing. So do something. So at a minimum, here's what you do. Here's the compound exercise that's going to give you 80% of the benefit, even if you don't do the rest of it. Do this major one. It'll get your heart rate up, work more muscles. And I think that applies to a lot of things in life and in business, is that we want to be disciplined. We want to be strategic. We want to have a plan. We want to have routines that work for us. And we also want to have backups that are simple, that require no further study or thought. So in gym terms, for example, the Romanian Deadlift is a phenomenal exercise. And if you have no time, as my trainer taught me, if you have no time, just do that. So every once in a while I've gone to the gym and I've had somebody call me and say I needed to go somewhere or whatever. But, now I only have 20 minutes instead of an hour and a half. Well, I know what I can do. I could just leave, or I could do a quick exercise and get the satisfaction of the repetition of that, and also the benefit of doing it. I think the same is true for here. And the plan I've got has a very simple number every day to hit. And if you change the combination of how you hit that number, or when you hit that number, it's fine. You still hit the number. So that's working really well for me mentally. I feel like I'm set up for success because today I have meetings that I scheduled over the last several weeks, most of the day. And so the time allotment for doing the plan isn't there. And yet I know I'm still going to be successful on the plan because I've already figured out how I'm going to apply it to a day when I don't have the time that it looks like I need. And yet I do. So I hope that helps you with something. What alternative plan can you come up with for a normal routine that helps you to still follow through without just either the binary choice of doing or not doing, and helps you make progress every single day? That's the question. I hope it's helpful. Thanks as always for listening. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you. I love the comments. And even if it takes me a while to respond, I still really enjoy it. So in the meantime, please be good to yourself and others. Thanks as always for listening, and we will check back again with you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.